going live.
No, you broke your thingy.
Oh, it just blew off.
Oh, excuse me. Hi, Aaron.
Hi, Kyle.
Are we live?
Yeah, I see my butt.
Whoa. How's it sound?
That's how I'm waiting here. I think I might bring the camera a little closer.
I don't know, that sounds pretty good.
Well, there. It's looking right at you.
I'm scared now. You can hear your that was a delay inside of a delay.
Delay inside of a delay. Parked. Hi, skunk boss.
That is the skunkiest of skunk bosses. Aaron, Aaron, shit. Skunky, how's it sound?
Got to share this to the Facebooks.
Oh, the Facebooks. Oh, the books of the face. There's faces on that book. There's 6 people in there. You know that?
Yeah, I know.
Did you?
I'm trying to get there. I only got 2. You got 6?
I got 6.
Oh.
Sounds good, yeah, says.
Yeah, I got
Boss.
6. All right. We're ready to do a show.
Are we? I'm tired.
Are we?
I'm pretty.
So this is Bloodline RC.
2/3 of us.
2/3. I'm Aaron. This is my brother Kyle.
And my brother. Brandon! What happened to Brandon?
Oh, I left the baby in the car.
You left Brandon in the car?
Yeah, he might be roasted by now.
Oh no! Roasted Brandon.
Ah, it sounds delicious.
What? I'm scared now. You keep yo, Jeffrey Dahmer, you stay over there.
Hey, Boob. Team Boob is on.
Where's Brando?
Well, we were just getting into that, Skunky.
He is over yonder around the corner making another baby.
Yes. I don't know, Brandon.
Fingers crossed, 3rd girl.
3rd girl. And then we'll try again. And another girl.
And then
4 girls.
And then
And then
Team Boob.
And so yeah.
Yo, Team Boob had a good weekend. I seen he won.
Did he?
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to talk about that then.
I don't forgot where he won at, but I seen him win.
On TV?
Yeah, he was on Flow Racing Live.
Oh.
Yeah, he won it. He's actually Logan Schuhart. He won $1 million.
How do we fit into that $1 million?
He said he would buy us 1 chocolate chip cookie when he sees us next.
They're having their little conversation there.
Not much.
He's gonna have dinner.
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 You think he's having a grinder?
Oh, I hope he's having a hoagie.
A hoagie.
I mean, he don't want to have a grinder.
You know,
those things are terrible.
You know,
hoagies are much better.
Wait, no, I like grinders are pretty good. They're pretty warm. They're good.
Yeah, but he doesn't think of a grinder the way we think of a grinder.
What?
He thinks of our hoagies as grinders.
Oh, well, you gotta warm them things up. Then it becomes a grinder.
Well, that's a meatball sandwich.
That's a sub.
Yeah, if you want to call it that, but I call it a hoagie.
Did you shave today?
No, the other day.
Oh, because you're bleeding.
Where?
You have blood right here.
No, that might be the bugs.
Oh, dude, I'm bad.
I've been getting bit by everything.
So who are we?
We're Bloodline RC.
Oh, yeah, we did do that. Yeah.
We
true.
did do that. We're repeating ourselves. So we had a busy week again, even though it wasn't supposed to be.
Mm.
I mean, it was supposed to be kind of a fairly sedate week.
No, that was last week.
Well, for you had the whole week off. I didn't really think you'd be racing that much this week.
I have proof this week that a week off is good for you.
It was.
It was good.
It was good for both of us.
It was. But you didn't have a full week off. I took the full 7 days.
Mm.
I needed it.
I'll do that this week, then. Seems to pay dividends.
I don't think you will. You'll be sitting there Tuesday. I got a race.
Oh, man, I'm feeling tired. I'm almost thinking, man, it's already Tuesday?
No, it's Monday.
No, tomorrow's Tuesday, so we're at Monday, so it's already Tuesday, and I haven't looked at that car. Brought it out of the car and set it on the shelf. That's about it.
All right, we should probably go over some results because we got a lot of results. What do you want to do first?
Well, we might as well start with Tuesday, and that would be Pheasantland RC Park.
Is that Pheasantland?
Yeah, I'm just trying to pull it up here.
Oh.
All right, so we had a lot of racing at Pheasantland this week.
It's 3 days.
So here you go. You could read those off.
Brandon, this is usually Brandon's spot. He's never here for Tuesday.
No.
I'll do it in a Brandon voice. Gee willikers, guys. 12T Sportsman Mud Boss. Joe Ilg.
Does not sound like Brandon at all.
I can't do it Brandon's voice. It's kind of hard.
Yeah, just don't try.
Pete Ludwig and Gary Labe.
Gary Labe. I was right behind Gary Labe.
That's our teammate, Gary Labe.
That is. He's a knucklehead.
Big Block. The guy that might be on our show later.
Oh. Should we even say the name? That might curse it.
We'll do it. We'll do it real soft.
Dylan
McNichol. What if he would have walked in? That'd been awesome. Gary Labe second. Brian Horning third. Novice 12D. Ray Horning.
Yeah, that was good there. Ray Horning finally took a win. He finally got that car to stay together for one whole race.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't happen often with race cars. Who works on those things that they fall apart?
Does Dan not realize you have a show? This is 2 weeks in a row.
I've told him before. Dan, you could get a hold of us on Facebook and leave a message on our YouTube chat.
That means he doesn't watch our show.
Yeah, it does.
Kevin Kuzer was second, and out of retirement, Kenny Cutt.
There you go. Way to go, Kenny. Mr. Yard Sale himself.
The yard sale, Kenny Cutt. Wait.
I hear a door opening.
You think it's who I think it is? It might
could
be that guy.
Ghost.
Oh, we do. I count to 3. Oh yeah, maybe it's somebody breaking in.
I think it's a Merkel. I think it's a wild Merkel.
I don't think it is because Merkel doesn't have keys like that.
You don't think?
Nope. Savage sprint car though. Alex Moore.
There you go, Alex.
The hazard. Alex Moore. Kevin Kuzer second. Ray Horning third.
So, you know, Kuzer at least beat him at something.
Wait. SR10.
Oh.
SR10 was
Oh.
Dylan McNichol. Mike Yon was second. Mike Yon did not like Dylan showing up.
No, he did not.
And then Kermit Horning got
He
third.
cooked on his pancakes that day.
Yeah, I told him on Sunday, he's like, yeah, I thought I was good. And then that guy showed up. He's like, yeah, I just built that car today. Oh, yeah. Dick. That Dylan McNichol guy's kind of a dick. Rained on everyone's parade.
He might not be in there, so he might not be listening.
True.
So then there was White Rose. And guess who wasn't at White Rose this week for their oval race? This guy and this guy.
Nope.
So, you're gonna...
I told you it was a McNichol!
Oh, well, nobody else could see that yet. That was impressive. Have a seat, Dylan.
Are we live?
We're live.
We are live. We need some energy in here.
No, we do your Dylan McNichol thing when we're not live. Actually,
I didn't hear you. I was washing my hands.
We kind of do.
Oh, wait. I'm on the Saturday on-road. That would be a problem.
We are officially energized.
We are. We got electric again. At one point, I thought we were going to the hospital because you flipped that switch.
I mean, if we could trust Dylan to figure out how to read results, we could give them over to him.
I don't know.
I don't know either. It might be complicated.
I was
after doing what I just did.
What did you just do?
I charged myself. Hooked up the power. Hooked up the power, man.
You plugged yourself into the socket.
We are turned on.
Whoa. Whoa.
Well,
we are turned on.
I was when you walked in.
Well, you're both in orange.
That's right.
Yeah, that's true.
High vis, baby.
All right, so we got 12T Super Stock.
Where at?
At White Rose Hobbies.
Oh, that place.
And since I wasn't there, Scott Davies took the win.
Because I wasn't there, Scott Davies took the win.
Jason Hausman was second, and Jeff Mumper was in third. That's probably his best showing of the season.
That ruined Rally Wagon. Of course I don't make it when Dylan comes on.
Who said that?
That is Brandon.
Oh.
He wasn't a guest. I found him locked up in the basement.
Yeah, I was in the basement. I was fighting off all the ghosts down there.
He was. I told him the story.
Fun fact, there are ghosts at Pheasantland.
Did you find one? Did you see one?
I felt it.
He heard something and
went through you?
Did
it make you pee your pants?
Do you know what's funny though? I will say, not to get off sidetracked here, we were talking about how our experience with that desert, and I kept seeing little bolts of light.
Yeah.
Like just go out in the darkness, where there was definitely no light because it was shut off.
Well, we're definitely going to have some Wi-Fi problems because you're acknowledging ghost.
Yep.
No, it's in your phone.
Happens.
We're good.
All right.
Dave Bartel says shots fired.
Oh yeah, Dave loves that. Brandon SK.
Brandon SK Mod. Brandon
SK
SK Mod.
Mod. Jediah Davis. And since
Is that-
you
is that
weren't
Brandon
there,
that comments there?
Scott Davies finished second.
I passed you on
And
100 this afternoon.
We don't care about you, Brandon. We're reading results.
What part of 100? Because the 100 that I got on, there was no passing.
All right, Steve Garan was third since these guys are hijacking. Mud Boss 12T, and since we weren't there, Jason Hausman won.
Good for him.
You were.
But because Jason Hausman was there, Chad Billett got second. So blame Jason.
That's crazy because Chad Billett, you know, he's the kind of guy that runs up the factory. He's like, can you guys not show up 1 week so I can get a win?
Oh my goodness.
So we didn't show up last week. He still didn't win.
He got. Oh my goodness.
He did TQ though.
He did get a sticker for
He
that.
did get a sticker. He got a sticker for second.
All that for a sticker.
I like White Rose because they give out stickers for their top three.
Yeah, but it's not as deserved.
What? That you got stickers?
Yeah.
For the top
that's
three?
only for the winner.
No, I think top three.
Unpopular
Listen,
opinion.
Mr. Winner. He's always winning.
No.
Ed Zylox, all turned on and his hands are still above the table.
And Anthony Pancos was third.
Dave says Chad gave it away.
Did he?
Yeah,
Why did he do that?
because he felt bad.
I wish you had video.
You were going south, I was going north. It was near our
Oh,
spot.
God, Brandon.
Oh.
We always
we
see
don't
each other.
care about this.
It was by the Turkey Hill.
Wait, did you wait? But he already said you're going. I was going north. It was near our spot. Oh, they have a spot.
What
It's
do
by
you
the
do
makeout
at that
tree.
spot?
It's by the makeout tree.
With Brandon? With Theodore?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Theodore. I forgot about Theodore.
Does he bring you brownies?
It's like
He's
a
a good
reoccurring
cook.
thing. For some reason, me and Brandon keep passing each other 100 in the morning, and he's always pulling out of Turkey Hill, and I'll roll down my window and be like,
I mean, you do that too when you pass him in your butt balls. Because you're always passing him there too.
don't have to worry about passing him if you're already in front of him.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, Kyle.
Just kidding.
Well, you're
Brandon.
passing him when you're putting him a lap down, and second lap
Oh,
down,
yeah, I
and
got
a
you,
third lap down,
I got you.
and maybe a fourth lap down.
How are you liking your KHD motor? I loved it, but I think I finally killed it after like 8 or 9, 10 races after running it hot last on Sunday.
So then we had Mud Boss 12T,
Woohoo!
novice,
Oh.
Axel Grove.
Woohoo!
First
Go
race.
Axel! That is a racer's name right there.
It is. Isaiah Landis and Jacob Landis. Well, Axel, we've been watching him run since he started, so he's really done some improving since his first time on the track.
He is getting better.
He is getting better. And then SR10 Street Sock, since I was in there, Scott Davies won.
I don't think it would have mattered. I don't think it would have mattered if you.
I don't
were
know.
there.
His car was pretty screwed up from what he tells me.
Somebody's here.
And then Steve Grant and Anthony Pancoast. So that sounds like the same finishing order.
Is there
from
a
last race.
heart with your name in it? With your names in it. Oh, it's cute.
What's this?
He wants to know if there's a heart with your names in it on a makeup
Oh.
tree. That's from Ed Zylox.
You'll have to look for the carving.
Should we give
Wait, do I know him?
Probably. He was here for our show. He does LCRC.
So Dylan,
don't
why
think I
don't
met
you
him.
read off the ultimate results?
Ultimate.
Yeah, so what you do is you click through. These are the
Each-
final
each
results.
division,
Each
yeah.
one's just read off the top three.
Top three.
Don't go past the top three. Unless you get the Mud Boss.
And
you
this
can
is
read-
from
then you can
Thursday
read
night.
Fourth place.
This
Yeah, Thursday. They
Thursday night at Ultimate.
Thursday night
It was a
Ultimate
points
RC
race
pit
too,
stop.
wasn't it, boys?
I believe
No.
so.
Yes,
No.
it was.
No.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
I think it was.
No, I went over this because it wasn't. Because the week before was a point ran out.
Okay, that's right.
Yep.
Well, to kick this off, 13-5 Mud Boss, we have Jim McKeon taking the win. Good job, Jim.
He was on a rail.
Yeah,
He
he's always
was.
fast. He's always
He was-
fast.
No,
about 13.5.
I mean,
He was on a mission that night, man.
Like,
That car looked
Strauzer's
awesome.
car's hooked up, and
Yeah.
I think he lapped Strausser.
Yep.
It was flying.
Strausser's
second-
car always looks great. And
Second, Brian Strausser. I mean, that's a solid top two. I mean, these are guys that are very likely to win anytime they set their car on the track.
Yeah.
So
Stop
I'm sure they
kissing
had a
butt,
really good
Brandon.
battle.
Dylan.
You called him Brandon. Wow.
Third, we have Kerry Siegfried.
Good for Kerry.
That's our top three for 13-5 Mud Boss. 17-5 Sprint Car, Phil Marabella.
Marabella. No surprise there.
No surprise, he's very dominant there, pretty much anywhere he goes. John Polly, second.
That's no surprise either.
Jim
Oh.
Strickland, third. And it looked like there was only 3 cars, so... you
Well,
know.
we don't say that. We want him to.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just saying.
There was 85 17.5s there. They don't even-
I'm just saying, man. Hey, you had a good shot at making the podium that day. Cray Late Model. Matt Kirkpatrick, took home the dub. I'm not sure who he is, to be honest.
Well, that you'd know him if you. Went
If
up
I
there
seen
once in
him,
a while.
I'm sure. Yeah, I don't recognize names. So if I don't recognize the name, just bear with
We
me.
recognize you, Matt.
Yeah.
It's not our
I'm
fault
sorry.
Dylan doesn't go anywhere anymore.
I don't go anywhere. Yeah,
He's
I'm
got
sorry.
a girlfriend.
Yeah. TJ Gockley second,
We know.
and our
TJ.
very own Aaron Rochon third.
Without a
bringing-
sensor wire.
Without a sensor.
Do you want to
wire.
bring that up?
That's tough.
Oh,
bring that up?
Yes, I do. So he goes out for the feature, right? Well, for the heat, he's like, I'm slow. I'm like, yo, change gear in it. See what it.
And it was like lagging too, coming out of the corner.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'm like, change gear in it. So he changes gear, and I'm like, in the feature, I'm like, did you put a different battery in?
Yeah.
You said
Like,
did you put in a
Dead
dead
battery. He's like, I think I did. I think
No,
it's
I
dead.
didn't. I told
Yes,
you.
you did.
I said I put in a charge battery.
No, you said maybe. I think I did because it looks like it, doesn't it?
No, I said it looks like it.
Yeah. Well, it looked about dead.
Wow.
Well,
It
we
was
found out.
slow. It was so slow.
Jim Bob over here did put the sensor wire back in, and
Yeah.
it didn't go no more.
Yeah. It will move, but it just won't. It'll be all screwed up.
But hey, I did
So.
finish third at 3 out of 4 cars.
Good.
So
I
that's
tell you
good.
what, we are bringing back the Crate Late Model division here at Pheasantland.
We-
Matter of fact, this Friday night, I'm putting up $20 bonus to the winner.
There
You
you go.
are
Bring out them Crate
not.
Lates. Yes, I am.
Wow.
This Friday night.
Don't tell
Bring them
Rebel
Crate
that.
Lates out.
What he's not telling you.
Are you raising it?
Yeah, I'll bring my Crate Late.
That's I said he's not telling you. He's right.
Yeah, no, but that's the kicker. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's the kicker.
So do you gotta be on
So
the lead,
it's
you
a-
gotta be on the lead lap, or
Huh?
you gotta be on the lead lap, or
Well, you just got to be
Me?
beat.
Just gotta be beat.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm in the process of building.
If I win, we'll go up to 40s next
So
week.
Malachi
Oh,
Crunch.
Keep on going.
Malachi Crunch.
oh, true. We can just wreck him.
Yeah.
Bring them Crate Lates out on Friday. We're trying to bring it
We
back.
can get other people to wreck them too.
True.
They'd be happy to for $20.
That's right. That's right.
I mean,
Mini Mud
I would
Boss.
give them $20 just to take the glory, wouldn't you?
Sure.
Yeah.
That's right.
Mini mud.
Mini Mud Boss, John Polly again
Not surprised.
with the win. Jim McKeon second. Kyle Horning third.
I was on Jim's bumper because he could not get around Scooby Doo.
Wow. Oh, which one is Scooby Doo?
That's showing good.
Oh, Sean. Oh yeah, it says Scooby Doo right there. Cool. Novice Mud Boss.
Kevin Kreiser.
Okay, I want to make sure they didn't misspell Coozer.
No,
I wasn't sure. if
That's
Coozer
what I
was
thought
there.
at first too when we
Yeah,
started
yeah.
out there. Like they can't say Coozer.
Second, Rick Nicholas. Third, Landon Mole.
Okay.
So good
Those
job
are
to
new
the top
names there.
three.
We never-
Yeah,
we
Besides
remember
Kreiser.
them.
Besides
there's
Kreiser.
a lot
Kreiser,
of
yeah.
there's a lot of guys I don't recognize at
Yep.
Ultimate. I don't get out much.
I think Lexi was 4th.
4th or 5th, yeah.
Yeah. So she's still getting up there.
Hi Bob's RC and hi DJ Holman.
Brian
Yeah.
Horning.
Gary Lab did his car for him.
We don't need to worry.
We're not
about
even
Brian.
at the
Oh
results
wait,
yet.
Yeah,
I
we're
mixed them up.
Yeah.
I was saying to you.
I know.
about-
I knew what you were going to do.
Yeah, I mixed up
Alright,
the two. My
Savage
bad.
Sprint.
Anyway, Savage Sprint. First, Keith Fletcher. Second, Glenn Killian. And third, Matt Kirkpatrick.
Yeah, you don't know that guy.
There's
Nope.
no Matt Kirkpatrick.
Matt.
Matt's a nice guy. He's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's good. He's,
Yeah, yeah, I don't know, but yeah, he's a nice guy.
Yeah,
He's-
I'll
he's-
take your word. I'll
He's
take your word.
a really underrated driver. He's been doing really well up at
Oh, yeah.
Ultimate. this
He
year.
is.
Would you consider him an underdog?
No.
No.
They got their own race club.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
12-turn Mud Boss. First, our very own Kyle Horning taking home the win.
I needed
His
that.
first win. Was that first win ever at Ultimate?
Yep. I never
Wow.
won anything in Ultimate.
First win at Ultimate. Congratulations, Kyle.
I needed that one.
Second, Brian Strausser. Always fast. Always podiums and anything pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Congrats, Brian. Third, Steve Goodhart. He's the one with the 72, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep, he's always fast as well. So, I mean, that's a very sturdy field of 12
The
turns.
top, 4 or 5 were
Yeah.
separated by tenths and hundreds of a second.
Yes.
Very close.
We are all really close that night.
Well, I think that concludes my part.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
job.
We'll give you some more.
I'll tell
to
you
do
what,
that.
I think that might wrap up my time on the show for
Dylan
tonight.
wants to go home.
Yeah.
He hasn't
Um,
gone home yet.
Yeah.
Oh, are you hungry?
Very.
Kyle's got some food left.
Does he really? Yeah,
He's
he's
got
got a
that.
microwavable.
Yeah, there's microwave in there.
Yeah.
Microwave it.
The only reason I was here was to hook up the electric, but I was fortunate enough to.
And
Come
tell
here
us
the same
about
way
how
as
you
the
hook
show.
up with Brandon
We did.
every morning on the
Yeah.
way to work.
Yeah. Okay.
Somebody
well,
just came in.
that had to be Merkel.
Might be Merkel.
But if you want to get out of here,
Yeah.
we'll see ya.
Thanks for having me on the
man.
show, guys.
No
Yeah,
problem.
Thanks for coming
And
on.
we'll see you on Friday. Here at
Did you have a
Pheasantland.
special guest tonight?
Oh, we
Yeah.
did. I made sure he didn't blow apart.
Mike Merkel just
We,
walked in. People.
we got turned on just in time.
Yeah, really.
Don't take that too literal.
So that was Thursday. So that brings
See ya,
us
Doc.
back
Alright, guys.
to. See ya. That brings us back to Pheasantland on Friday.
True.
So do you want to read these off? I don't think you done much reading tonight.
I read the first one.
Did you?
I read Tuesday Night Pheasantland.
Do you want to do Friday night? Or you want me to do
Sure, I'll
Friday
do
night?
Friday night.
Okay.
All right. 12T crate light model, now with a sensor wire,
Now with a sensor wire.
Aaron Rashon.
That was me.
Sean Horning / Todd Rabel.
That was
second.
actually Todd Rabel driving the Sean Horning car
Yep. And then Jesse Miller third.
in his first Great Lake appearance.
The return of the crate lights.
Yeah,
12T Sportsman, Aaron Rashon.
that was me again.
2 for 2.
2 for 2.
Steven Weller, second. And I got third.
You got third.
I was nowhere close to you three, but I got third.
You mean us too?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. You were faster than everybody else
Yep.
because you were in the top 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Big block, Steven Weller,
Yep.
Brian Horning, and Chris Kennedy. Chris Kennedy's starting to come back out more.
He is. That's an old name because he used to come up here before I came up here.
Novice 12th turn, Jesse Miller, Brian Beaver second, Corey Milligan third, rookie mud boss Wyatt Young, Andrew Bast, and Landon Bast.
There you go. That's a couple of Bass brothers.
They are. They're getting
Yeah.
back. Those top three are getting really good. They're really starting to get hang
Those
of it.
kids are really Bassed.
What's that? How much to do it?
Savage Sprint.
Did I throw you off? Did I
No,
throw
I'm
you off
just,
your
just
timing?
I'm just, I don't know.
You're letting that joke sink in.
Steven Weller,
He was really Bass too.
Alex Moore, and Ray Horning. SR10. Mike Young, because Dylan wasn't there.
Yeah, back to the natural order. He was happy.
Alex Boyer second, and Jordan Schweitzer in third. That will be Pheasantland
That will
on.
be Pheasantland for Friday.
You want to do White Rose Saturday?
We should do White Rose on Saturday. So White Rose had a Saturday on-road trophy race sponsored by
I'm sure you have more work.
Berkshire Hathaway Home Services
Gail
and
Sanders.
Gail Sanders. So she was there for the whole day. She gave out water.
Nice.
Needed water there. It was really hot.
Yeah.
And you know who was announcing that race?
Who?
Dave Bartel.
Who?
Dave
Who?
Bartel.
Oh, I like that guy.
You do. He's probably the best announcer out there.
Oh, I'd say so.
All right, so we're going to start with 21.5 Touring. If you don't know, that's kind of like the premier touring car class around here. They're four-wheel drive, 21.5 motors. They're pretty fast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, you know, Scott Murphy, Jason Matthews, and Brian James.
Sweet.
You might know Scott Murphy.
I do.
You do. Then 25.5 Touring. Same as 21.5 Touring, but with a 25.5 motor. So it's a little slower. So we had Scott Davies. He took a win.
Oh my God, the Davies.
Yeah, even if I was in that class, he still would have beat me.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably. Brian James, Glenn Shreve.
Huh.
Oh, and then we have my favorite class, Tamaya Production. That was me. I won.
This thingy.
That thing there, I won that. I won a race with that for the first time ever.
Oh,
First road race.
Dave says Brock Hefner is king.
At announcing?
Yeah,
He's just trying to downplay his skills.
probably.
I mean, you know, like you are.
I suck.
You really think you're better than Dave, but you know, you're just
Dave
downplaying
is,
it.
Dude, Dave is like a freaking, I don't know.
God.
Nah. Better.
He's really good at it. He can make a 2-minute qualifying round, a time qualifying round, seem like a race.
True. I can't do that. I think it's boring.
Yeah. He doesn't make it boring.
Brooke Hefner.
And he's usually trying to, you know, make the drivers laugh
True.
and screw up. So I won that. Nathan Goodling was second, and David Flagler was third.
He should be a flagger.
He could be. He didn't have any flags on him. I should have brought him some flags.
Brock and Matt Grove taught him.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I was taught?
What?
Nothing.
You learn by listening.
I learned by fire.
Yeah. And then we got Maya Prospect. That's that car, but with more stuff in it and a faster motor.
Wait, pro spec?
Pro
It
spec.
doesn't make any sense at all.
It's pro spec. It means like, you know, when you get done with the production after you upgrade from that, you go to the pro spec.
Yeah. Tamiya. It can't be Tamiya Pro. What's a spec?
It's spec.
It's a spec class.
It's a spec class, but at the pro level. It makes total sense.
No,
Because they all have the same car. It's all spec.
but they don't because it's a pro. No, it's your Tamiya Pro.
Yeah.
Get rid of spec. You don't need that.
Yeah, I'm sure the guys in Japan will listen to you.
Yo, they're listening. They should.
Yeah, well, I'm sure over there there is a huge amount of activity right now as they're going, oh, Fat American, he said this not pro spec. It's just pro.
This isn't racist because Aaron's Asian. Dave Porter, I need to get up there and help you, Kyle. Dude, I just talk. That's what I do here. I make fun of
I
people.
just talk. I did. I made fun of the whole country.
Yeah, John's laughing. Over John is.
So Tamiya Pro Spec, Brian James, Tito Gonzalez.
That's a wrestler.
It really does sound like it.
What was it? Tito
Gonzalez.
Oh, Tito Gonzalez coming off the top rope.
I just picture him coming out there with one of those Mexican wrestling masks. What are they called?
Yeah, a wrestling mask.
I think they're called luchadors or something like that.
Yeah, a wrestling mask.
And then Scott Davies was third.
Was that a Russian Asian?
Then USGT, we had Jason Matthews, Brian James, and Scott Murphy again.
So-
You go ahead. USGT is a touring car with four-wheel drive, but with the 21.5 spec fixed timing motor that, you know,
I was just
that's
gonna
a
say.
little bit slower than the
No,
21.5.
what I was gonna say is I just noticed in the camera that it looks like the trophy car is mounting your car.
That's sexy.
That's what it looks like.
So then we got the VTA. You know what the VTA stands for?
Vanos Turquoise American.
You were so close. Vintage Trans Am.
Oh, dude, that's like
Yeah.
perfect.
So yeah, these are based on like vintage like 70s and 60s Trans Am cars.
Oh,
And they got to run a certain rubber tire and a 25.5 spec motor. And they also have to have a driver in the car, according to the national rules.
like an actual driver?
An actual driver. So you got to get.
So they put like a Barney Tan in there and they.
Yeah. I mean, it's a hard class to sit up for because how many Barney Tans are out there?
At least.
Not many.
I don't know.
At least there were at least 5 that day,
Wow.
and hopefully they all made it out alive.
Minis being made, says John. Yes.
So it was Glenn Shreve, Jason Matthews, and Tito Gonzalez again.
Tito Gonzalez, I'm here to stay. I'm gonna whoop your ass, Hulk Hogan.
So that was a good day that day. I was happy with it.
All right, we got
WNRC.
oh, W, and you know what that stands for?
What?
I don't know. That's what I was asking you.
You only ask it like that when you say, "Hey, do you know what that stands for?" 'Cause
No,
if
I
you
don't know.
I'm going to tell you.
No, I don't know what it stands for.
Wrestling Nation RC cars.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's not skip over this. Aaron is part Asian thing.
What, Mark, you got with the program. He's been saying that for the last year.
This is all
He's been
because
saying that since I started here,
this is true. Because I thought you were Asian when you started.
and you were afraid.
Yes,
Yeah, see. Who's stereotyping now?
me.
Yeah.
All right. So WNRZ. Goodbye, Dylan McNichol.
Maybe it's World National RC Cars.
All right. I don't know what it stands for. I was trying
Wilmington National Remote Control? I don't know.
to. It could be. Or, yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Wilmington, Delaware. That makes sense.
That would make sense. I mean, someone from WNRC chime in and fill us in because we're gonna flounder for a while until we figure this out.
Merkel threw a peace sign up, but I didn't even notice.
Yeah, it's you can come in with that.
All right, 13.5 Sprint.
Those are sprint cars with a 13.5, Kyle.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just in case you didn't know.
Todd Ravel, the winner.
We know that guy.
Sean Horning, second.
We know that guy.
Will Lapa was third.
It's an all underdog podium.
True.
That podium must have stunk like dog crap.
Oh, we should have won it, or I should have ran EDM.
Okay.
Because-
Do we have an EDM?
No, but the guy at third does.
Oh.
So
We know that
Kyle
then.
Jarrell wins. Kyle Tuxford was second, and I could have been third. It could have been a Kyle front rows.
Yeah. Or
But-
maybe you would have won because it wasn't Preston.
Yeah, and Preston Selfinger got third.
Yeah.
Freaking Preston.
Self-finger.
And then we got Midget, Jeff Greenlee, Will Lappa, and Ree Hammer. Ree Hammer. You know when you don't have, when you hand him something in, it doesn't go in all the way. You got to rehammer it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, good.
Oh, last place was Preston.
Yeah, that's Bros.
Mm.
Novice, Spencer Tuxford, and Bryson Lard.
Wasn't Jeff Gordon third?
No, he was sick that day. They put Dale and our junior in it.
Oh, he was third.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Outlaw Sprint, Jeff Greenlee.
Well, that's mighty green of him.
Think about this though. Matt Jolly was second. Very jolly. And then Todd
It was a
Revel.
holly jolly podium.
Todd Revel was third, and he's pretty jolly.
He is round. Could be Santa Claus if he grows that beard in.
Steve Yerger, Tito Santana, you dope. I was talking about the guy that was on the freaking podium there, Yerger. I don't know who that guy is either. I'm just giving him crap too. And Tito Santana.
Tito Gonzalez?
No, Tito Santana was a wrestler,
Okay.
but we're talking about Tito Gonzalez. So
Yeah, we're talking about Tito Gonzalez, the wrestler.
yeah.
Yeah.
Steve.
He wrestles RC cars.
That would be a good video. We start doing like backflips on a trampoline. SC Mod, Matt Jolie, Chris.
Jolly?
No, I'm going to do it Jolie that time. I don't know.
Okay, Jolie. All right.
Chris Lewis second, and Adam Jarrell third. Stock Mud Boss, Kermit Horning, Gene Gillian, and Greg Gatorf. Yeah, Gatorf.
Gotorf. That sounds like an
That sounds
awful
like a
German.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Go Gatorf!
I mean, Jim Henson was probably proud Kermit won.
And that was your WNRC results.
That was. That leaves us with the final big race of the weekend. You know where that was?
I don't know. Actually, wait, we forgot Sunday at Pheasantland.
Oh, that's right.
Well, that makes sense because that was Saturday.
That does.
Oh, we're smart.
So smart. So Pheasantland had
Kyle
a.
can be known as Jesse the Body Horning.
Hey, there's Mike Louie.
Yeah, he's got a thumb.
How big's his thumb?
I don't know. I was just trying to measure it. Mike, how big's your thumb? Not you, Mike Louie.
Oh,
Not Merkel. He's over there.
We got too many mics.
Yeah,
Someone's got to change your
sure I'm
name.
not Michael Merkel.
yeah, he's Merkel.
So Sunday, that was yesterday.
Oh,
'Cause
really?
Today's Monday.
Oh my
that
god! I
was the
forgot to
day.
get the chicken out.
It was- But did you leave a Brandon in the car too?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Whoops.
Sunday fun day. So there was a little bit of rain delay because a lot of places canceled. But you guys held out and waited till 3 o'clock to run a race.
We started at 3:30 on the track.
Okay,
Actually,
there you go.
We had priors around 2:45, 3 o'clock. I think I blew the track off 3 times. Every time I blew it off, it rained, and I was like, "That's it, I'm done."
All right, we got it. This one's gonna be a little more difficult.
Just good. Well, you know most. I know. I can
All
tell
right.
you all. Most
right.
of them.
Mini Mud Boss.
I know that one.
Kyle Horning,
That's me.
Dylan Moyer,
That was him.
Brian Moyer.
That was him too.
Then 12T Sportsman, Kyle Horning,
That's me.
Mark Klaus,
I know Mark.
Brian Horning.
I know him too.
I have to ask Mark, what happened to you and Saladay? Did you guys lose it? You guys used to be good. But then Kyle beat you. What happened, Mark?
Me and Mark and Saturday had a good battle in the second feature.
Holiday crashed.
No, he was pushing all. Saturday was pushing all day. He couldn't get his car to turn.
Savage Sprint. A-Man
Slash 17.5 sprint.
/17.5. Dennis Ruth, Ray Horning, Kevin Kuzer.
Yep.
Novice 12T, Kevin Kuzer,
From the pole.
Brian Beaver, Justin Reitenauer.
Yep.
I think
Justin
that was his first podium, wasn't it?
Beaver came. No.
No?
Justin got
Bieber?
Beaver had a couple.
Justin Bieber?
Yeah. He came from from dead last.
Oh, good job.
So
He's
this,
been awful fast though lately.
he is getting a lot
Yeah.
better. So this is what we did. We did double features at Pheasantland on Sunday because we had a smaller crowd, and we're like, oh, let's just race a lot. So we went down the order and we drew for position. So Whoever won picked last. They got the last. They didn't get the pick. They just got the last number. We went down the line. So next round. Next round. We gotta do results from next round.
I thought you were gonna talk about how like you pulled the number.
Oh, well,
Are you gonna get into that later?
Yeah.
How Mark screwed himself?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because Mark did screw himself, didn't
Yeah.
he? He was trying to be smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't work out. It never works out to try and be smart with racing. It doesn't.
Oh, dude, be upset. Kyle is my protege, so it's cool. Sure.
Mini Mud Boss, Main 2, Kyle Horning.
Started second.
Started second. Dylan Moyer, Brian Moyer.
Dylan started third.
Yeah.
Brian Beaver started frat last into first main. Yep.
12T Sportsman, Mud Boss, Main 2. Kyle Horning again.
So,
Mark Klaus again? Brian Horning again? Am I reading the right results?
Nope, that's how it happened. But
what happened to Saladay?
We all went 3 wide and he went high and then he crashed in.
Two bad races in a day.
So Saladay crashed into dirt. And not Durr's car, he crashed into dirt. They got stuck.
Where Durr was sitting, he hit his chair.
Yeah.
Durr pits down below next to the track because he has a little bit of a disability. And so he got hit by a car, huh?
He hit the chair. Yeah, Saladay went way high.
Is that why Durr didn't win?
No.
Oh, okay.
But he's like, what was that? Like, just bam. But yeah, Mark kind of screwed himself because there was 8 cards, but only 6 drivers. And I'm like, all right, I get last pick. And I think there was 1, and then like maybe like 6 and 8 were left. And I'm like, I'm taking middle no matter what in my head. So Mark at the very end just changed his cards around, and I pulled the middle card and I pulled the pole. Mark would have had the pole if he would have never switched that card around.
Mark, it never pays to second guess yourself, my friend.
Well, he didn't know the numbers either.
Yeah, but I know he's still shuffling around, thinking like I'm going to screw this up so you don't get the pole.
Yo, Skunk, you need to get these guys to Hoagland for the Nats. Not this year.
Dennis Ruth won the Savage Sprint 17.5A main.
Yep.
Ray Horning was second. Kevin Kuzer was third. Same order as the last one. That's why I think I'm repeating myself.
Yeah,
Let's see how this 12T novice works out. Will it be the same as the last? Kevin Kuzer takes the win.
But I'll bring that up. So
no, this one looks a little different.
Beaver got second in the first one.
Ray Horning got second in the second one.
Yeah, but Beaver, there was 8 and 1 left, and Beaver pulled 1 and gave Kevin 8. So Kevin had to start dead last.
And Beaver lost the pole. He went back to 5th.
He had a bad run there.
So Ray Horning and then Justin right now are again in 3rd. So there you go.
It's a fun day.
Yeah. Now we got the big show. It is a really big show.
Oh, he says I gave it to him, that's why.
Let's see, where is it at? Alright. We might have to split this one off. This one has a lot of results. Oh, wait, that's the wrong event. That's why.
Skunk Boss says that they think we're scared of Hoagland's.
We already have plans.
That room, I won't be racing if I come out, but I'm trying to get there to check it out this afternoon, in the afternoon.
Oh, what's it under?
Whoa, listen to this.
I'm listening.
I'm throwing a brand new KHD in for Tuesday night. It says Oval RC. That means Mark will be here tomorrow.
Well, it's about time. Why is this not coming up?
Skunk, I ain't scared. Just other plans were made for earlier in the day.
Huh?
He says that he had plans for earlier in the day.
Today?
No, for Saturday.
Oh.
And AJ Slow Guy says, sorry, I missed it. Yeah, way to go, AJ. What are you doing?
I'm looking for it because it's not under LCRC.
It's under Meltdown.
Is it?
I think so.
Sure?
Yeah.
I thought it was under something else.
Try Meltdown.
No.
Oh. Let me look it up. Maybe it's. I can just go through the Facebook page. Technical difficulties. Hold on a second.
I had it yesterday because I was looking at it. It begins with an S.
Oh, SDOCS. Try that.
That's it.
That's right there. SD, they're right there. Bet you that thing right there. Is that it?
No.
Oh no!
No.
Ed, send us the results.
What's it under, Ed?
Yeah.
Is that SNOC, SDROC?
SDR 4th Annual LCRC Meltdown? LCRC Live Time.
I keep getting...
Did I find it? Or might have just found it. What was the date? June 15th? No.
No.
Johnny Springs might be at Hoagland's.
Oh.
Hey guys, thanks for the help with battery questions and congrats on picking up a KHD sponsor. I would like to give it a friends in the near future and meet the Bloodline crew. Thanks again. No problem, Robert.
He wants to come out and meet us?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
I try to stay away from us usually.
So do I. I'm scared of us.
Yeah.
I would be scared of us too.
But he can come out and hang out with us.
True.
And
Guys.
if you got a car for us to run, that's even better. Is nobody offering us help there?
No.
No.
Possibly Johnny Springs may be with me at Hoagland's, not holding my breath. 15% chance. True. That's not bad. Why could we not find the LCRC results? Team Boots is excited to meet Mark.
Here it is. SDRC race.
Isn't that what I said? Yeah.
You did, but it didn't come up as that.
Oh.
It has to come up as SDRC Raceway. SDRC just comes up as some guy's backyard. Because Live RC is kind of stupid with things.
Brandon says, Aaron, a lot of people want to meet us for some reason. Because they're like, what's wrong with these guys? We need to meet them in person to see what's actually wrong.
Wait, this might not be it either.
Oh my god.
Nope.
Somebody find us LCRC results.
Yeah, come on, Ed. Ed.
SDOCS Meltdown.
Ed Zylox.
SDOCS Meltdown.
This just goes to show that when you're running a race, you should put the name of the track in the title, Live RC. So that way, idiots like us can find them.
It's not on that.
What, on Live RC?
Yes.
Yes, it is on Live RC.
No, I'm talking about the SDOCS.
Did you find it?
No. It's not on Facebook either.
Let me see. Nope.
I watch the whole race live. We'll just watch the race.
Yeah, we'll just do that. There we go. Alright, I think I got it.
I am proud of you. Did you get it?
No. Alright. Hold on. Yeah, this is it. But when you go, alright, watch this, Kyle. Watch this. If I hit dashboard, I'm on S-Docs, 4th Annual LCRC Meltdown. S-Docs dashboard. It goes to this track in Indiana. And then when you do...
Well, when you do
event,
well, I got it. You go to current event, you go down to Meltdown, and you get it.
that wasn't there.
Yeah, it was.
Not on the one I looked at.
I got it. Don't worry about it, okay?
Well, didn't work right on this one.
110, 17.5 late model. Boosted. Kyle Conklin. Matt Hogan-Togler.
Don't look at me. I'm going to sit back and relax on this one.
And Tyler.
There's a lot of names to say.
And Tyler Childs. Childs. Yes.
I can't see, so you're going to have to trust me
110
on that one.
mod sprint car. We know this guy. Cameron Floor. Cam the Killer.
Yeah, we do know him.
Curtis Sieber second and Mike Raleigh in third. 1/8 late model. We know this guy too. We know the name. Cowboy Risser.
Cowboy Risser. We don't know him, though.
No, we know his name though.
Do we even know what he looks like?
A cowboy. I have raced with him.
I know we have, but I don't recognize anybody with cowboy boots and cowboy hat at a racetrack.
Let's see. Gavin Nipple, second. No comment on that there?
Did you say Gavin Nipple?
Yes.
It's taking a second to register because I was reading all Brandon stuff.
And then Chuck Eccles in third. We need to get Chuckles on our show.
Okay. Chuckles.
12T crate late model. Mark Ullman. Jeff Wolf, and Martin Reinhardt.
Martin Reinhardt.
12-team Mud Boss Open, Cameron Floor. John Bath second,
John's been following Cameron all summer long, hasn't he?
and Mike O'Brien third.
I mean, John's here. Like, what happened, John? But John did come up from the B main,
He did.
so he had to start in the back of that feature and work his way up to second. That's a pretty impressive run. I mean, John, if he had time, do you think he could have got him?
I don't know if he's, wait,
Were they on the same lap?
I can't tell in this.
Yeah, you can't tell in that mode.
13-5 Mud Boss, Kenny Fisher, Tyler Brown, and Alex O'Bara.
Okay,
They had 14 kids in kids class.
that's a lot of
That's
kids.
good.
That is good. We need more of that.
Coben Zartman in the winner, Hunter Lightsell in second, and Marcus Fisher in third. 17-5 Street Stocks, Mike Jeffrey, Alex O'Bara, and Scott Kazokas.
Kazokas.
Yeah,
You know that name.
we do. He makes the mid-gets.
Oh, that's cool.
And then
Wasn't he supposed to send us a mid-get?
we tried.
Oh.
Then
We're not worthy.
17-5 sprint car boosted. Kevin Griffey, Cameron Floor, and Jeff Stakowitz.
Stakowitz.
And that will conclude the results from LCRC.
All right. They had a good day.
They did. It was
Yeah.
probably really hot out there.
I mean, it is called the meltdown for a reason. It was hot Saturday.
Is it because when you have an ice cream cone it melts it down?
Meltdown, I mean, maybe. A lot of
Oh.
things melt down. Chernobyl melted down. 3 Mile Island almost melted down.
Why did it get all sad? I was thinking about an ice cream cone and you're like, oh, there's better people than the other.
I mean, you know, Fukushima melted down.
Were you there?
No, I
Oh.
had nothing to do with that one. In fact, if I was there, it probably wouldn't have melted down. Just like, you know, if I was there, Scott Davies wouldn't have won.
What?
I knew my nuclear power.
I know my nuclear. I'm nuclear man. You're evil. All right.
Well, just because you're nuclear man doesn't mean you're evil. You use your powers for good.
So we don't have a guest tonight, guys. So you guys have to have some questions for us because
Yeah.
we need to entertain you for another.
Well, let's go over some news here.
We have news.
Oh man, I'm like way behind in this. Look at that. Dylan's still in my photo.
Yeah, because you paused it.
I did. So let's just move that ahead. Hey, there we go. I'm back.
Hey, you're there.
No, Dylan's gone.
Aw, I like Dylan.
Well, Dylan's fine.
So, what's your news?
Well, the endurance race for White Rose might be pushed off. We're going to find out tomorrow. So if you're looking forward to going out to that, it might be pushed off to a later date. So we will be finding that out tomorrow.
So, I hope it's pushed back because I'm pretty sure I'm not going Saturday.
Why?
Because it's $10 to get into Grandview.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, well that would be kind of worthwhile to go. I haven't been
Aaron
there since
just
last
admitted he's cheating. He's nuking his batteries.
year. Then, hold on, we got some more news.
Oh, more news.
First
We do have First Capital news.
Capital news.
You're probably zapping
We should
magnets,
get
too.
we should get a ticker to run when we do news. All right, August 6th, $300 to win Mud Boss at First Capital. 300 to win, and I think they said 100 for second and 50 for third. So yeah, so if you don't know, at 9 a.m. track opens, 11 a.m. racing begins. We're gonna have 12-team Mud Boss, 13.5 Mud Boss, Bandit, Midget, Novice 12T, and 17.5 Sprint.
You get there at 9, we don't run to 11 p.m. You're there all day for practice.
That'd be awesome. Get lots of practice in. So there you go. That's gonna be a big race up there.
So, you have a problem. So, if they do run Saturday, Mark just got tickets to go to the NASCAR truck race. So, you lost
Yeah.
your partner.
I know, you told me.
$3 going into my pocket. Yeah.
God damn it, I'll drive myself for 2.5 hours.
I don't think you will.
Why not?
Because you gotta change battery and.
Tom said he'd be my partner.
Imagine you and me as a team. That's not good. There's no way. All right, they better push it back because I ain't going. I'm
Just go really slow.
I'm officially out.
Dave will drive.
You'd let Dave drive.
I would let Dave drive or Scott.
You need a fat bearded guy to measure the marshal and the ride, and then you just have Dave.
If you got a fat bearded guy on your team, you're always doing okay.
You'll at least be happy.
No, I don't know about that, but you'll at least you'll be competitive. And then don't forget on the 29th we got the Hoagland Mud Boss Nationals, and then also the 29th we have Park Lane Hobbies, our first off-road race. 22nd. That's it. You sure it's 29th? This weekend, I'm talking about the 29th.
Oh.
The 29th. The 29th of July.
Well, we were talking about
That's next Saturday.
Yeah.
So I'm just bringing up some more news here because the Hoagland Mud Boss Nationals will be on July 29th.
Oval RC says, I hope it's pushed back because he really wanted to race it.
And then also on the 29th, you have Enzo and Park Lane running their first off-road race. And then also July 29th, you have White Rose running their Oval Trophy race. There are so many races to run that day. It's a dilemma.
Yeah, and I'm not running any of them.
Yeah, you're going to be going somewhere
I'm
else.
going to Port Royal.
For your own car?
No.
Oh, okay.
To go watch sprint cars at Late Moss because I have a free
Can you afford it after you burn up 5 right rear tires this weekend?
Yeah, because I already paid for this ticket.
Oh, okay. But if it wasn't for that...
We're not talking about Bridgeport. We're sad. We're sad about that.
Okay.
That was a bad day.
So I mean that's the only news I got right now.
Next week's gonna be the place to be. Okay.
Where's next week?
Nationals.
Next week?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Nationals.
I think wherever I'm at, that's the place to be. I'm going to say that right now.
True. So we've been doing good this week. Last week.
With what?
We had 8 wins.
Yeah, I know.
11 top 3s.
Yeah.
11 podiums and 13 top 5s.
Yeah.
We didn't finish on top 5 at all.
Yeah, we didn't. Because we
had 2 4s. You had 2 4s.
Yeah, so, it was a good week.
It was.
How'd Brandon do?
I think he was fishing.
Yeah. How'd the fishing go? So I really think at this point here, Brandon's traded in the RC car for a fishing pole.
Woot! Park Lane off friend, says Mike Louie.
I know Mike Louie will be there.
Hoagland's is really something to experience. Feels like you're at a big race.
Well, it is a big race.
I wonder why this is a big race. It is a big race, Mark.
Did Mark say that?
Yeah. He says I got 4th last time I raced. What was that, a month ago?
Who?
Brandon.
Oh. He did go 4th.
Brett.
Hey, guess who he was behind? This guy.
Brett says, what up, Kyle? Hi, Brett.
Hey, Brett.
He didn't say hi to you.
Well, fuck you, Brett. You hit an octave there that are only found in people that have had their balls snipped.
True.
I mean, he did do it out there on the track.
He says, no, yeah. Well, he says, or if it was 5th, because you were 4th that night.
Oh, okay. So there you go. He was 5th. So he was dreaming.
I've been trying to talk these guys into it for a month, and they're resisting.
Into what?
Not going to... Maybe it wasn't on the same day as everything else that's...
Yeah. I mean... Like, really, to go...
Brett says only hi to Kyle.
Well, screw you, Brett.
That's mean.
I'm going to take him out.
What, a dinner?
Yeah.
After we fixed your car, that's because he says, I found out that it...
We're going to take him out to dinner. We're going to take him across the street and get some wings.
Team Boop says, yeah, the whole KHT team had a pretty good week. We did. Yeah. There was a lot of wins on the KHT page this week.
We got to send out some motors, though.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Brandon, what are your motors here yet? No, I mean, it's first class. Places lined with racers watching the mains. It's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, that's something for next year. I mean, like, we really weren't prepared to do something like that because that takes some prep to get ready for a big race like that. If you're going to go to it, you kind of don't want to waste your opportunity.
Wait until I invade Vesley. It says Skunk Plus.
All right, bring it.
Brandon, you better bring your motors to Vesley right now.
Because they're going out tomorrow.
Ooh, Aaron says they're going out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Wait, Brandon, why aren't you here?
Baby.
Is that what he said?
I don't know. I imagine he's got a new baby. I mean, what else is he doing right now?
It's not even new anymore. It's like 3 weeks old.
Well, that's the problem. The older they get, the harder they are.
Oh.
Yes,
okay.
mine just came to me the other day. It said I need $5,000 for school tuition. Yeah, and she ain't even a baby anymore.
Kyle, I'll bring my motors down tomorrow after work, and I'll bring the oil along.
Okay.
So we're shipping them out Wednesday.
All right.
Deadline is Wednesday for all motors.
Yes, and we'll talk to you about the money. So he's bringing 3.
I guess. That's what he said with
Yeah,
3.
so
He said 3 each, so yeah.
So bring 3 10s.
What? 3 10.
Oh, you could bring a 20 and a 10, or you could bring
He says
2 5s and a 20,
I'm
or you
being,
could bring a lot of 5s.
I'm being nice and didn't want to get you. He's sick.
Oh, well, thank you. That's the baby got him sick.
Oh, true.
Damn kids.
So,
Kids ruin a lot of things.
I
Just
don't
ask your dad.
I don't have kids.
Yeah, I know, but your
I'll
dad
ask
would tell me a
your
lot
dad.
of stories.
Yeah, I said 3, Brandon. He said to say 3 each because he said it 3. I said it 3. You're saying 3.
Yes. And listen, if we could get by with 3 and then we run multiple, you'll be fine with 3.
I have to drive 7 hours to come see you, and you're an hour away from Hoagland and won't come see me. My skunky feelings are hurt, LOL. Well,
you deal with this.
oh, I will.
You deal with this.
I will.
If anybody's going to Hoagland, it's going to be you.
No.
Because I'm either off-road racing or I'm oval asphalt.
This
racing.
is what I'm thinking here. Okay. He's gonna travel 7 hours to come see us, right?
Yeah.
And we're an hour away.
Yeah.
So why doesn't he just come down on Friday? Then he's only an hour extra away,
And
then
he can race us.
And then he's only an hour away from Hoagland's.
Yeah, he can race us. We'll put him in a place to stay for the night.
Team Boo says, I'm driving 9 hours to meet you, Skunk. True. And Ludwig will be at Pheasantland tomorrow.
Which Ludwig?
Brett. He says,
What about Pete?
Will be at, not Will, not Will, well.
Will.
No.
We. Word, isn't it? Weird contraction.
Yeah.
We will, we'll. How do you say that? Say it again.
Wheel.
This is wheel.
We'll be at Pheasantland tomorrow.
There's some wheels over there.
That's right over there.
Wheels.
Wheels. The wheels on the bus go round and round.
Yeah, they do.
Man, I think we're going.
That's the bus stop.
Oh, Brett says we both. So we get a Pete Ludwig to deal with tomorrow. Actually, you do, because I usually don't race on Tuesdays.
You just sit back and watch me struggle.
I announce. I just make fun of people in the announcer stand.
You do a good job of that. Or pissing them off. Take it back.
You're good at that too, apparently. What else we got to talk about? What do you want to talk about?
If anybody's been pissed off by Kyle's announcing, please chime in now.
Well is pronounced wheel, guys. Come on now. I said
It's not
wheel.
Well, it's not well. Well is different. We will. Well, will. It just sounds so weird when you freaking say it, and you got to think about it. Hey, we're all going to go over here.
What?
We all going to go over here.
Y'all.
We all going to go over here.
Oh, I was gonna say something. Now I forget.
About Skunk Boss giving us a
Oh.
shit, and that he should come here
How
and race on
about
Friday.
picks for Hoagland's? Who's gonna win the 12 turn race?
Look at that. John Beth came to our rescue.
I don't like that Kyle decides to not announce on Fridays. Well, I also do stuff on Fridays.
Yeah, I mean that's why he wasn't running on Friday. So like when you came here to announce a race, it's just because you got rained out somewhere else.
Yep.
So yeah, I mean let's pick for Hoagland. Who else is going to be there though?
I don't know. Apparently, Solster's gonna be there.
Who?
Eric Solster, Boob, Team Boob.
Team Boob. Oh, okay. Dave Peak. Cameron
Peak.
Fluor maybe.
The ruin is it Brandon says Peak or Moran or mine.
Okay.
Not only is it do the talk shop, they're also educational.
Wait, what?
Not only is it talking shop, they're also educational.
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna pick Skunk Boss. He's gonna win.
Skunk took my pick.
Skunk's gonna take it all.
Skunk Boss took my.
Skunk and Oval RC, they're gonna team up and win.
So
they're gonna they're gonna put their two great minds together and come up with a car that's so fast no one can touch it.
So,
sound right?
sure.
Yeah.
Brandon says Peak and Moran. Oval RC says Dave Peak. Skunk Boss says I'm going with Boob. That was my pick.
Okay.
Brett's going with Cameron Floor.
Okay.
Team Boob says I'm learning from the best. And Oval RC says Peak, Eric, Cam.
Yeah.
And you're taking who?
I'm taking Oval RC and Skunk Boss.
If he's coming or not, I don't know yet.
Who? Skunk Boss?
No.
Oval RC?
No. I don't know if he's going to be there, but if he's going to be there, I'm going to take John Bath.
Okay.
He's been pretty fast.
He has. He's been right up there. It's not possible. I mean, he was close at LCRC.
He was close at LCRC, and I would say he's going to be there.
He was close the other week at the Racer Appreciation Race.
So I'll take John Bath.
I wonder if
Considering this is my 4th time at the Great American Dirt Oval Race, I'm due. John says Cam the Killer. Mark's not racing.
Why?
I am not racing.
Why? I already understood the part I'm not racing. I'm just wondering why.
Yeah, I know you're not racing.
Is Bill Osborne on there?
I don't think so. I haven't seen Bill.
I haven't either. So I wonder if RJ is going to run this week.
I don't know. John says me. Yeah, John, I'll take you. You better not let me down.
Yeah, I'm in with Kyle. We're taking John Bath. That's our official Tuesday night pick. John, don't let us down.
It's Monday night.
Monday night pick. Whatever.
You are off tonight, my dude.
I'm already thinking that it's tomorrow.
Is Scott from Mob running? Don't know. Bill goes usually. Mark's doing a live show.
Well, it can't be as good as this, I bet.
Could be better.
You think?
I mean, you could get him a lot better than our show.
Oh, will it be funnier?
No, we're pretty funny.
No, it won't be funnier. Hey, maybe we should go down there and crash the show. That might give us motivation.
Don't you give Skunk Boss hope that we're going down. Because I'm not going. You go.
No.
You and Sick Brandon, you drive down there, and you don't even take your cars. You go do a live.
We already made commitments to help support some of our local tracks around here. The ones that just, they need supporting. Hoagland's, they got tons of guys out there that are way better than us.
Eric Belts will be tough. Yes, he will be tough. They are committed. They are committed now.
Oh, yeah, we are committed to something.
Beeler will be fast. Yeah, Beeler's going to be there. Gary Haggard always does well.
What about that fast guy?
Who?
Fast guy. His name's Fast Guy.
I don't think Mark Santamaria is going to be there.
No, he won't be there. No, the fast guy.
Wait, he could be there.
Fast guy?
No, Santamaria.
Santamaria?
Yo, Skunk Boss, if he's there, you tell him you can contact us.
Yeah. You tell him it's gonna be a race between Bloodline RC, Oval RC, and Skunk Boss against Mark Santamaria.
Brett Ludwig says Chuck Eccles.
Okay.
Skunk Boss says Phil Marabella.
But he's not 12T. Are we putting bets on 17.5 now?
Agreed. We are very racetrack rich presently.
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah, we are.
I wonder
That's nice.
if George McCauley is going to be there.
I don't know.
Rick
He
Loach?
didn't really say that he was going to be because we just talked to him last week.
I know.
And he brought up a lot about the Mud Boss Nationals with Skunk Boss giving us a bunch of crap. Not being there.
Hell yeah, says Skunk. I'd be on that.
Huh?
If we did the.
Oh. Has more excuses than you guys.
That's funny.
And actually, he doesn't have any excuses. He just ignores our phone calls.
It's true.
He don't have to have an excuse other than you guys are below me.
He's also a lot bigger than us.
He's that fat?
No. You're so mean.
Well, I'm just trying to stir the pot. Get him to, acknowledge our existence.
Bloodline needs to represent.
We'll send Brandon.
I got a great idea.
Send Brandon.
No, he's not going either.
Send Brandon.
We'll just do it. Honorary member.
Yeah.
Team Boo.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Wait. No. John Bath. and Team Boot.
I don't know if John's going. I'm assuming he's going.
Yeah.
John, are you going?
John?
Wait, what if Kurt's probably going?
Yeah.
We got Kurt. Kurt's a Bloodline guy that's like off-brand. He had a body made. He made a body for Bloodline RC. Team Boot's his own boy. It's the biggest race of the year for 12th besides Motorama.
What time are you heading up? I'm trying to go out after my prior... What is Brandon talking about?
I don't know.
What is Rowan Rally Wagon talking about?
Brandon, what are your private plans at this point?
Skunk, if I go...
No, there's no we. I am not going.
I'm going to make a lot of the local tracks cry because nobody's going to show up besides me.
No ifs, ands, or Kyle's butt.
Get a fresh bottle of water already. Do you want me to get you some water, Kyle? It's really aggravating Steve Yerger.
I know. Oh, he's got a pig roast, that's why.
Oh, wait. I'm going to get you some water. I'm going to get myself some water.
But I don't have another dollar on me.
You'll find some. Does anybody else want water while I'm up, guys?
I'm going to go eat and leave. Wow, what a company policy that one. You're going to get fired on freaking Monday.
Who?
Brandon.
Oh.
He's going to eat and leave.
What's he going to eat?
The pig roast.
Oh.
Oh, okay, now that Aaron's gone, everybody that has his number, send him a smiley face. Or message him on Facebook and just send him a smiley face. He'll never know. Shh, don't tell him I did it. He can't hear me even though he's in the next room. What do you guys want to talk about? Skunk Boss, what's a mountain? Ow! Skunk Boss, what's a Mountain Dew?
Alright, I got him one. Tell him come down and get it. You come down here, I'll buy you a Mountain Dew. Steak? Brandon's getting me a steak. I could use a steak.
What do you want to talk about?
That was the action shot of the show. I really have no clue what to talk about. Maybe let's talk about where we're going to race this week.
This is what I'm going to do. We're going to scroll through here and we're going to see something else.
Alright.
There's Billy 9. There's
the science guy?
Yes.
Where did Mark get that little weird icon?
I'll
He'll be there in October. Where? Where will you be in October?
Apparently here. You know that race we're having?
We're having a race?
We're here, yeah.
Wait, you won't be here for that.
Nope, I won't be there for either. I won't see Skunk Boss at all.
No.
Freaking Skunk Boss. Oh, we can talk about that.
Hey, I just got a bunch of laughs. Smiley faces.
That's good, bro. I haven't driven in 12 years. That's effort. That's being a good supporter. True. So, let's talk about that a little bit. Brett Ludwig's car on Tuesday might have been the worst thing I've ever driven in my life.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
We took his car out there, and we're like, I took it for 2 laps, and he's been riding it all day long. And I'm like, you're going to bring a bell crank. He's like, what? Aaron takes it out for 1 lap. Yeah, this is definitely broken. We look at the bell crank, and it's not broken. And we're like, what is going on? Here, his servo was hitting. So he had, like, no steering. That is definitely his fault. Ask who's selling a buggy for you to buy.
That's AJ.
Yes.
Has to be 8 scale. Well, listen. Here's a topic from Mark Santa Maria. Let's steal some of his thunder.
Okay.
The best RC car to take traveling. What would you take?
You gotta do the thumbnail.
What is the best RC car to take traveling?
See, that's a loaded question, because for around here...
Do you think they can see it now?
Shout out Mark Santa Maria, so we're not stealing his content.
Yeah.
For around here, kicking home with a 12-8 mud bus.
Yeah, I would take around here, yeah. Grover's traveling right now in South Carolina and did some kind of crazy race down there with Mud Boss. So it's down there. He didn't win. It was $300 to win, I think.
Team Boo says slash. I guess, yeah, I guess it's that because...
I mean, most places, I mean, we're actually talking about going up to Canada next year, and I'm like, huh, I wonder if there's racetracks to race at.
Who?
Well, the family.
Oh.
Kids want to go up to Canada and go fish. Yeah, I know, it's really sounds stupid, doesn't it?
You can fish right in your backyard.
We used to go up there as kids, so I'm going to take them up there and go camping in a place where they have no friggin' running water or electricity or even a porta potty.
Oh, he's gonna hate that.
Outhouses. Oh, the girl wants to go.
Yeah, he gonna hate that.
Yeah, she gonna hate that.
So,
You bathe in a lake.
I'm trying to think what else besides the mud boss I would take.
If you want to race it,
Yeah.
I mean, the mud boss is the most versatile. I mean, you know, if the run a mud boss, that's gonna be your biggest class. Now, a lot of places I've been looking at too, they do a lot of off-road racing. So I could always bring a two-wheel drive buggy, and that's actually more convenient to bring because it's smaller.
When's the next big Bloodline RC race? Next year.
Yeah, we're don't ask us questions we don't have answers.
Brian says October 14th. Well, what is that? Whoa.
That?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about that?
No.
Tattoo girl?
What else can we look up?
What's the most clickbaity thing we could talk about?
Guys, give us any ideas on
Yeah.
what we should talk about. Billy and I got his 410 sprint car. Oh, I got a whole thing.
Yeah.
August 12th. The dirt tracks back here at Pheasantland.
There you go.
They're doing
and August 13th, Park Lane.
2S 2-wheel drive,
Road racing.
2S 4-wheel drive, 3S 4S, 6S 8S open and open fuel. So Brandon bring his nitro out.
Huh. So what do you think's the dumbest RC car race to ever race in?
The SR10 race we always do.
The one with that, yeah, a lot of cars?
Yeah.
Okay, what did Ed just said?
Monday mood.
It's either a mushroom or a penis.
It's definitely a mushroom. We got a text from Brandon.
Did I miss something that we're not doing the race on the 14th anymore? No, you didn't miss anything. You didn't miss anything.
It all depends, you know?
Yeah.
The creator block, says Mark. Well, it's because, you know, I don't know. You're not asking enough questions. And we can only kill enough time. And there's only 2 of us tonight, so we can't kill more with 3 people.
I have a question.
The Baja, right? So AJ's gonna run the dirt drag.
Is that the best RC car to take with you?
No.
The 5th scale Baja Rag. Hey, I'm going to travel. Let's take the 5th scale Baja Rag. It's only this big.
That'd be great.
That's a suitcase unto itself, man.
Imagine that
counts as checked luggage.
Imagine doing that in an airplane.
Oh God.
You flew an airplane.
I did. I got a little airplane now, about this big. It flies. I even crashed it about a dozen times, and it still keeps flying. Gotta like that. It's the mud boss of airplanes.
He's gonna be so pissed I opened another water bottle.
Yeah. Oh, man. Burger's not gonna be happy.
Yorger is gonna be so mad that I start doing this. You know, I'm gonna play with my water bottle.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What classes for the Bloodline race?
Who's asking
Who
this?
do you think that's in that?
Don't worry about it, Brett. We'll put you to class.
When you see a flyer,
Yeah.
if you see a flyer, that's what we're doing.
Right now, nobody right now is really talking about that because it's October. And
Exactly.
there's so many things that are up in the air right now. We're just leaving it be, and we're trying to enjoy the summer racing, and then we'll come up with it.
Yeah, you'll learn more in like
Yes.
September.
Right. I think
November.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah, maybe November for the October 14th race. We don't know yet. I mean, there's just so much up in the air, like these things up in the air. Up in the air.
No throwing things.
That worked out well.
Well, I'm talking about it. Well, no, you're not. You're talking about it, Brett. You idiot.
Yeah, this show's losing steam. How much more time we got? Oh, we got only 10 more minutes. Oh,
Yeah,
thank
exactly.
God.
Mystery sided. True. Yo, so what are we racing this weekend? Do you know?
Tomorrow here,
I'm not.
Pheasant Land.
I'll
You're
be
going to be
here.
announcing. Wednesday, maybe we'll go to White Rose. We'll take a look, because, I mean, it sounds like the endurance race on Saturday's canceled. And I got a lot of work to do with my on-road cars to make them work.
Fix that. Okay. You have a lot of on-road stuff to fix that. And
I do. The Davies and Dave told me a lot of things that are wrong with the cars. And
I
I'm
think-
like, yes.
I'm really
Good.
hoping they cancel that race for this weekend.
The endurance. Yeah, I want to do it, but we need more promotion for it. So,
Yeah.
because I think it's kind of getting lost in the shuffle of all these things. So I don't know. but
Hydrate.
We'll find out tomorrow.
Except that one you're... What? Pete.
Hey, Jared.
Jared. We should have had him on tonight. I forgot.
We probably should have.
But, okay.
Steven Yerger really hates you and your water bottles.
I don't know why.
He hates you and your water bottles.
I am
I can't
hydrated.
blame him.
Except that one you're...
And he retracted it. Why?
Dude, Pete's definitely a little bit...
Pete's been touching that.
He's been doing that bush
He's been-
light a little bit too
No,
much.
he's been in the ham.
The ham. Oh, the ham.
Yeah, the ham.
Oh, I have a topic to talk about.
What's better, ham or bush light?
No.
Okay.
How to bring bigger car cows to a track?
That is a good question. I mean, we were debating that earlier, and
You got a great facility, great people, good payout, well, good entry fee.
yeah, great entry fee. What would make you guys come race? Should we mention the track?
No.
Okay.
Not this track.
Okay.
Not a dirt track.
Not a dirt track. It's not a dirt track. It's a very specific surface. What would make you come out?
What makes you go to what makes you go to a race? Is
Yeah.
my question. I like to just go to new tracks.
I like to go to new tracks too, but tracks you keep going back to is because you feel really comfortable at and you run well at.
Yeah.
And you get a lot of support and help from the people that are there.
We were just talking about going up the Bloodline RC.
Yeah, because we have friends that go up there, and we know if we go up there, looks like a great facility, but we're also going to get help. It's not like you're going to go out to a track and just get hung out to dry.
It's Steve. What makes you go to a good new track? Water. The atmosphere.
I mean, you got to be able to water the track. Kyle knows all about watering the track. That's all he ever does. Some people say Kyle waters the track too much. Does too much water on a track keep you from enjoying the race?
Oh, well, there's lots of people to race. No, because I've had fun at races where there's only like 5 people.
Yeah, but I mean, that doesn't keep the electric on.
No, but I'm saying what makes you... And the question is, what makes you go to that race?
Yeah.
Competition, I get that.
Days of the week? Like, when is your preferred day to race? Is it just only on a Sunday, during the week? You know.
Skunk Ball says, I love the race day atmosphere. So do I.
Yeah.
Like, when we hang out after the races, it's probably like the most fun.
I'm going to say, I was thinking about it Friday night before I came here. It's like, you know, without that, what else are you going to do on a Friday night?
Exactly.
You're going to sit at home and go, this is boring.
Mark literally said...
It gets you, it's something to be pumped up and excited for.
Mark
that you're
literally
gonna go
said,
out.
he came up on Sunday, he's like, what would I rather do? Go race or sit on the couch and do nothing? Might as well go race.
I mean, if I was sitting on the couch doing nothing, I'd rather go race. But,
Mark-
you know, there's always times when you got to get stuff done.
Mark says Sunday.
Sunday. Mark's always said Sunday's race day. I mean, but Mark also has a special exception because he works Saturday. He works Monday through Saturday.
Pheasantland has the best track environment. Show up to the track, try the trailer door, race for the position. In the heats, contests, mains, no BS.
Okay.
Steve Yerger, I am Steve.
I think Steve.
Steve, drink some water, Steve.
I am thinking. Maybe he needs hydration.
I think so. I think he needs water.
Maybe that's it. Maybe, I mean, you know, a lot of tracks they run 2 to 3 minute, 4 minute qualifiers. We run a heads up race for qualifying.
See, my big thing, me personally, I hate 4-minute races.
I think 4 minutes is overkill for a qualifier.
Yeah.
I prefer 2 or 3 minutes.
Yep.
Just because usually that raises the side in the first 2 minutes.
Yep.
And anything after that is just like, well, let's hope somebody screws up.
Mm-hmm.
So if not, you're also just using up a lot of equipment.
You're burning motors up for almost no reason.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless somebody screws up
right.
or
3 minutes is maybe the max. But 4 minutes, everything's been kind of set.
unless you get wrecked by like a lap car.
Right. Or they
Something
just,
out of your control usually.
Right. Yeah, something breaks for some reason. So.
I don't know. So Tuesday you're gonna be here.
But I do like heads up racing for the final.
I do. I also like the format we did for the inside where points guy starts 6th.
Oh, reverse the order?
Yep. Invert the field.
I mean, yeah, because you see how it is. I mean, we talked about that Thursday. You get on the pole.
It's
It's
hard
up
to
to
get.
you. You just run. As long as you don't screw up, it's up to second place to catch you. They have to put the pressure on. If we've already gone through 2 rounds of qualifying and everybody's put out their best effort, you already know, like, all right, I'm right on point with them. If I get out in front of them, it's going to be hard for them to catch me. They're going to have to push twice as hard, which means they're either going to have to learn to settle in, relax, and get a pace, or they might push it too hard to screw up.
What is the point at these other tracks for 2-3 rounds of heats? It gives you a time to change your format and adjust to it, because I get Ultimate on Thursday.
I like 2 rounds of heats. It's nice.
I don't.
I do.
Because
Listen, if we would have just stuck with 1 round because of rain, I would have TQ'd.
yeah.
I mean, but still, I want to get out there again because there's always things you want to try, and especially you screw up the first round, you have a chance to try and fix something.
It's okay. But if it's 2 minutes, I would say okay.
Yeah.
But when you're running 4 minutes, then you're doing 2 8-minute rounds, it just takes too long for me. I don't want to be at the track all day. It's not
I will
me.
say with road racing, I don't mind 5 minutes because 5 minutes flies by.
It's also probably because you're new at it.
Well, it's also you have a lot more twists and turns when you're out there for oval and like you're just going around. 4 minutes feels like a long time.
I'm a big fan of the 2 minute or 3 minute heats.
I
And
am
it-
too.
On Sunday, we had a lighter crowd. We did 2 mains, all the heat races, and inverted the draw. We got done in 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
And I think that's perfect. Merkel's jamming out.
Yeah, he's gonna copyright strike us,
We
but that's
Sure.
okay because we're almost done
got
here.
6 minutes. So, Tuesday here. You'll
Tuesday
be
here.
you're racing. I don't know. Maybe I'll be
Maybe
here
Wednesday.
racing.
Maybe Wednesday we'll go up to White Rose.
Okay.
Because we're probably canceled on Saturday. Thursday probably Ultimate, as long as weather holds out, and then Friday here.
You'll be here Friday. I won't be.
Saturday depends. I mean, if they wind up doing the endurance race, I'd probably go to that.
I won't be there.
Then if not, I mean, then Saturday.
Saturday, I'll be probably coming here.
What's that? Oh, Saturday's race.
We're back here Saturday.
Yeah, it depends on what the weather's like. I'll probably race one of those days. So, but I might go up to Ultimate or maybe RJ's because I haven't been up to RJ's other than the Racer Appreciation. So I would like to go up there again if they're going to run Sunday. So, if Osborne would show up and let us know what his schedule is.
Whenever we need to get a group of guys, I want to do a Pheasantland Invasion at WNRC. That'd be kind of fun.
WNRC?
Yeah.
All right.
We gotta get a bunch of guys to White Rose. That's what we need.
Yeah, I mean, there's opportunities to go there.
There's a bunch of fast guys that need to go to White Rose.
Except not when we're there.
Nah, I think we could beat them.
We'll tell them when to go up there, and how to get there.
True.
Yeah.
So, y'all,
And we'll tell them on the night Chad's going to be there.
Poor Chad.
Poor Chad.
Chad Billet. So, where are y'all racing at this weekend? That's my question. Besides freaking Hoagland's skunk boss.
That's 2 weeks from now.
He's
next
still
week.
need to get to the Nats.
What?
Need to get to the Nats.
I'm tired of gnats. They're always biting me outside.
Pete Lovick, I don't have a car for White Rose.
I could let you in, Pete.
3 minute heats and Conti. That's fine. Okay. I'd be fine with that.
So, Skunk Boss, what are you doing to get ready for the Mud Boss Nationals? We'll have to wait because there's going to be a delay on that, but he might get back to us before the end of the show.
Mark said Special Land Tuesday. Your car has been working great at Fezziland.
Yeah, it's been fine.
I mean,
Working out all right.
I think you have the
Could be better, could be worse.
I mean, you could be Joe.
I was faster than him Tuesday.
Were you?
Yeah, I was.
Sweet.
So just got to keep that up. I mean, I don't know.
Eric
what
is
happens.
rebuilding both cars tomorrow. Fezziland Tuesday, Pocono Friday, Saturday, Sunday for Brett. Arca Trucks Xfinity Cup. That's fun.
I'm working on getting a car so I can invade Bloodline. What's there to invade?
Our privacy.
Ah. Have to worry about him stealing our personal information.
So we got 2 minutes left. So we gotta thank our sponsors.
That would be KHD Motors,
KHD Speed Lab.
KHD Speed Lab.
Yeah.
We got Papa Willie's.
Yep.
We got, well, Brandon has GT Bodies.
Yep.
We got Race Ready Products.
Yep.
We got Bloodline RC.
That's all we got right there.
Okay, that's all we got.
Man, you need that car read off of like the actual people.
I do.
I'm gonna thank my spot.
I need to get my driver's seat, girl. I got to thank here.
Alright, people, I got work to do. I gotta go work on a track, so
I'm ready to go take a nap.
he's taking a nap, so I never could have cut it like 1 minute short, so
Oh, we'll make it up next week. We'll go an extra minute after.
definitely. We were late last week, so. Okay, bye people! Send us people you want us to freaking come on for interviews, so you wanna do this again.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, we need interviews.
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 Or tech segments. People like tech segments.
Papa Willie's got my first official sponsorship package for the Nats next week.
Wait,
Trump
you got a package?
I guess.
What'd you get?
The world may never know.
That's what we should have did. We should have brought our cars in and got them ready for tomorrow. Or this week.
I want the skunk on. When the skunk comes on, he's coming down.
Okay.
Or we'll call it. Maybe, I don't know. Whatever.
Should we get him a special buy that looks like a skunk?
Should.
What's wrong with Mark's hand? It's all pink and bloody looking.
No, that's jelly.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay, bye!